What's up, y'all? It's your boy Crazy AKA. CACTV, sugarcane.com, Spittin In Da Wip, Philly. That's right, this is the special Philly edition. I'm down here with my dude, Curtis Sherrod, representing, doing his thing. Say what's up, fam.
Always a pleasure to be here where you got cheesesteaks and all kind of good hoagies. And happening. You know what I mean? And we doing it big time. Once again, doing our thing. About to give y'all another blessing as a person will spit in the whip as I chill out in the C-Troop seat.
That's right. Hitting the camera again with the mic. I don't know what's up with this dude. This is like the 5th one we did today, and he's getting a bruise on the back of his hand from passing the camera back. But he didn't do the spoiler alert because he was about to. I heard him fishing for the spoiler alert. But we have special guest Raph Xavier representing, Raph Extravaganza representing right here on this episode of Spittin In Da Wip. So check this out, it's your boy Crazy AKA, Philly edition, Spittin In Da Wip going down. We got Raph representing a comedian, breakdancer, a BMXer, yeah, and a lot more. Doing his thing. He's gonna let us know about his whole movement, what he's got going on before we get this spitting popping.
Yeah, y'all mean Vizine, the Zav, Raph, whatever you want to call me, magazine, limousine, any zine works. Yo, man, I appreciate you coming down here, let me do this thing, man. I feel a little special about this. You know, I'm a breaker, man. That's my main gig, man. I roll around on the floor. I'm on my head, my neck, my hands. You know, that's my job, man. My body's my tool. All the other things I do is, you know, some stuff just to keep me busy and occupied. The rhyme game was something I did when I was younger, 13. Had a record and stuff. 93, Under the Sons of Sam. Pushed the record chase for a while, got a licensing deal off of that, unreleased material through Vinyl Addicts. Good looking out, shouts to Vinyl Addicts. In 2008, 9 I think, and then Promo Only put out the original 12-inch. So shout out to all of them dudes, man. But you know, for the most part, man, it's just me doing my thing, trying to stay on top of stuff, stay young, keep healthy, man, and you know, live life.
And he also rides bikes like me, you know what I'm saying? So for all the people who are like, why does Al do the hip hop BMX comic book thing? It's like, because that's how I grew up. That's how this is our lifestyle. That's what we do. So, you know what I'm saying? Raph is another example of that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, we're gonna get into this Spittin In Da Wip. You know the rules?
I do, man.
You do? Oh,
I do.
Tell the people.
I get to pick a beat from a bucket of beats. That's a bucket list, the music beat bucket list.
There you go.
So I get to pick a beat, and I gotta rock out to that non-stop.
That's right.
Non-stop.
Non-stop.
You see me shaking? Non-stop.
Stop. You gotta bring your A++ bars. No matter how the beat sounds, you have to go in. Whether it's good, bad, fast, or slow, you got to go in. You could do a written, you could do a freestyle, or you could do a fritting, which is a combination of the two. Alright? No cursing in the whip and try and ride the whole beat. That's how we do in the whip. Alright, so we have a list of dates, and they have beats in them. You already know that when you get to the names don't mean much. It could say the hottest beat in the world, could say the wackest, whatever.
Word.
Don't really mean much. You just gotta pick it out.
By the way, you can make the hell out of some beats, man.
Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's impressive. It's impressive, brother. Let's do 130.
130, 2017, we have Game Room, The Folly of Idiots. You ain't banning Jack, and sorry, phone hung up. Which one do you want to pick?
Damn, let's do You Ain't Banning Jack.
Okay, You Ain't Banning Jack. Raph Extravaganza, here we go.
Yeah. I always hate when people go, yeah, but yeah, I mean, can't make the great escape of the mind, y'all. Stuck with it for the time being, unless I'm in it for seeing the death, but that ain't happening. Captain ain't gone down with the ship, it ain't time yet. Ain't not a rhyme yet, this is keeping me live yet. I struggle with a bit of paper chasing Tourette's, but go for broke, then I'm the only one I regret. Let's go, come on. then I'm the only one to regret. If I miss with the pistol, polish myself up with the pills. If I difficult now, can't handle over the hill when I won't. Don't get close to me, ain't supposed to be hosting the winning, posting the merciful social media roasting me. Don't lay the jive on, I thrive on determination and strive for determination and mediocrity. Life is impossible, carnival world obstacles. Gorilla suit equipped and zipped to the esophageal. The harder I work, the harder it gets. Gotta die for what you want and you still won't get it. Guess who coming to dinner? Mother made him a winner. Ongoing disease has conquered the 7 seas. On occasion I got overactive imagination, cause real talent's a curse and the curse is a real blessing. If you ain't seen it, when you see it, you know when you heard it. Many looking on, if I recall, real nervous the best. Don't exist to me, all made of a history. History's just a mystery, listed in human chemistry. Library directories obsolete and deleted. Ego driven elitists, you ain't gonna believe this. Cooking up with diamond in mind. It's time to eat with a blessing to grace a table of rhymes without the beef. Without the beef. Look at the fools crossing the street. I've been there and back twice, seen it already. It's not nice to get gassed up like amicable prices. Go to war like a samurai driving a Lotus. You too busy watching stripes, taking soapbox quotes to notice. Phonographical havoc, I'm reeking the genies out of the bottle. Mating with paper, making, creating greats. Lyrics defy official barriers. Style is animated, ceramic craft is cultivated naturally. The plan is to circle the planet like the mild mannered and orchestrated for whoever needed interpreted. Like a sailor in spinach, some classic advantage dynamic when I'm taking advantage of the alphabetical. Caressing your mood with jewels for thought, food for thought, organic, who'd have thought. I had a flair for being more pure than raw. Undoubtable form after the fact you knew before. Pick them off from the top, closer to heaven. Red Baron mechanics on my firing squad like godlike qualities unmatchable. Cartoon bizarre, back at it. Mama see me having the ball over your head like a cinema flick. Sick as a premature infant, it's a shame. Here's proof of the truth. Shoot up like a missile and hit the planet like shuttle debris when I blow. Xena's the percussion machinist and mic stroke. Beginning to ending is long-winded. Nobel nominated, Pulitzer Prize fighter. Excited to be one of the unheard of and slow to half the heard of. I heard it quoted after exit womb status. One of the baddest among us, you see. I go back to Lincoln logs and my brother's husky dungarees. When Double Dutch was 4 kids who went out to eat with wooden nickels and sex was just free. Color folks still looking for hope in the mirror. Get frightened with the light on, so dark days are right on. Magazine, limousine, any scene works. The Lone Ranger. Look at my game, it must hurt. Look at my game, y'all. Look at my game, y'all. It must hurt. I still got more?
You got more. Keep
Okay,
it going,
okay,
son.
okay. Here we go. Yeah, where am I going? Where am I going? Let's flip the weight of the earth on its axis. Run through space-time continuum, call it guerrilla tactics. Man of arm, leg squats, the planet's deep. Stargazers question his life astrology. Sun, moon, and stars fall out the ghetto windows. Fire escape, reeking the piss in shadows. Gun in my vehicle called the pistol whip. Lone Ranger in the Land Rover, I go the distance. The tarot cards read, that's all she wrote. Leave suckers standing the ground like pillars of salt. On deck, shipwreck, nothing left to battle. Garbage turned to rubble, hard rocks to pebbles. They say it ain't so in the Wild West. Change gangs exist in the streets wearing white tees and vests. The cops shoot them, yell freeze, it sound brutal, but freedom in the hood never hurts to clean the woodwork. Yo, food for thought. Oh man, I made it.
Raph made it. Raph, hold on. Raph made it, y'all.
I made it.
Raph made it. Raph made it.
I was shaking in my PF Flyers. I was shaking in my PF Flyers, man. Not the
Hold on. Shout out PF Flyers. Shout out PF Flyers. You know we got a sneaker game tight. Sneaker game is tight right there. PF Flyers.
right there. Varsity style. PF Flyers.
Word up, word up, word up. So tell me how you felt there. Tell me how you felt there, sir.
Yo, that was nerve-wracking, man. Really, man, because I think, you know, I write pretty well. And then, you know, I'm comfortable with a microphone and on stage, but just being in a place where you don't expect, there's something you don't expect about this. You're in the car, you're obviously driving around, you got all your senses are happening because you're seeing stuff, you're paying attention to the beat, you're trying to think of the rhymes. I just felt like I was out of my environment.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't practice. I make a beat, write the rhyme, record the song. That's it. I don't practice my verbal game as much as I should. So I was really, completely threw me off because a lot of the stuff I have written is always off key. It never starts on the one.
Right.
And so the first thing I started that hit me was off the one, and I was like, God dang it. But yeah, man, you got to be on your game. Like whatever it is you do, however you do it, you have to be on your game, man. So this was just a check to be like, yo, dude,
Get pen game tight.
get it right. Get it right.
Hold on, Chris got something to say.
Thank you, man.
Yo, the boy writes some stuff. You know, a lot of times cats now they talking just mumble rap and all this other kind of rap. It's nice to see someone going back to the essence, dropping lyrics, using thought, using that third eye, bringing maturity and the right perspective to the game. So I salute. And I'm gonna give the mic back without smashing the camera.
Good job, great job on all levels right there for Kurt too. You know, give him 5 stars as well with that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you come back, no matter where you're watching this on the internet. Make sure you come back to spittinindawhip.com and rate this episode. Lyrical skill, delivery, content, stamina, and freestyle. Excuse me, and freestyle. All right, make sure you do that. We need you to come and vote. We have a monthly competition. We have medals to give out every month. About 7 medals we give out every month for each one of the categories, plus top MC and plus people's choice. So make sure you come back and do that. We also have a points chase that goes on. Every episode that the MC appears on, they accumulate points. The more they appear in the show, the more points they get. At the end of the year, when whoever has the most points, we're going to give them a medal, an award, and hopefully a prize. All right, so that's how we're doing it. We are rewarding MCs for great performances. We are documenting this. We're making a database for y'all to check out and see. And also, you know, it's like history, basically. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you come back and do that.
Hey, can I ask you a question, man?
Yes, sir.
What is the prize, man? You get an award, right? It's all the award. You got a medal, right? What else?
At the end of the year, what we're gonna try and do is like we did last year. We gave out a bunch of GoPros actually. So that's what happened. And 2016 year-end awards were GoPros. We've also given people videos. Like I sent a beat to them and we shoot videos for them. So there's different things that we're gonna do. But for right now, we're doing medals and we're gonna keep it moving like that.
Listen, I'm not a philanthropist by any way, any means. But as a breaker, man, straight up, this hip hop thing is taking care of me. And most people don't give back. They don't, you know, they always talk about giving back and stuff like that. One of my ways of giving back is taking the young guys and teaching them how you can continue to do what you do outside of the battle world. Because that's all they know is a battle world, is a breaker, right? So I tour, I make a show, I tour. And that's how I make a lot of money and awards and all of that stuff. MCing was one of my first games, man, and I love it. It's part of my theater performances and the whole 9. So, and I always wanted to do some stuff with you, man, right? Because, you know, you don't see brothers ride BMX bikes. It used to be like you were called the white boy on your little Haro back in the 80s, right? So I appreciate what you're doing, man. $100 don't go that far, but for now, I'm gonna give you $100. You do what you want to do with it. If you want to give it to somebody who wins or something, you want to buy something, just that's my and I ain't paying for my Spittin in the Whip episode. That's not what's happening here. That's not what's happening. I just appreciate what cats are doing to move the game forward, period. So right now, $100 easy. I give you that.
Yo, I appreciate that.
Right? And you do what you need. It could be a prize.
That is a first.
You know what I mean?
First.
People looked out for me, man, and I can't forget that. So the only way I can move that forward is to look out for others, man. We gotta do that. You know what I mean?
Word up. Yo, much respect and thank you. You know what I'm saying for your contribution. Word up.
Yo, Raphael Xavier. You can catch me on Instagram at Raph the Guide. Yeah. That's it. You can find me on Facebook at Raphael Xavier. Right. But I'm with Crazy Al Kane. Yeah. I'm Spittin in the Whip.
Word.
2017.
Word.
Y'all mean.
Word.
Back to you, Billy.
1.